Hi, I'm Rick, Director at 8 Financial Planning. I thought I'd just jump on a video because speaking to a client yesterday who was trying to better understand what we meant by cash flow modeling and the services we were going to offer to them. And so I thought it would be useful just to jump on a video and just explain this, just to put it out there to a wider audience. Hopefully you find this useful when you're speaking to your financial advisors or you're considering working with a financial advisor. Cash flow modeling is a really important tool. And so to make it kind of make sense, what we do when we use cash flow modeling is we plug in data around your individual circumstances. So things like income, expenditure, assets, liabilities, and then we plug in data around things like inflation and assumed investment growth. And so the nature of our business means we tend to be pretty bullish with our inflation figures, and we tend to put in a true inflation figure rather than just a CPI or an RPI figure. And for investment growth, again, we like to be conservative with our investment growth, and we also factor in market fluctuations because markets don't just go up all of the time. And so by having all this data, we can then start to apply scenarios where we say, what if you stopped working tomorrow? And the modeling allows us to understand the impact of that. What then happens over the next 5 years, the next 20 years? And it really helps us to inform questions like, when can I step back from work? How much more do I need to save for retirement? How much can I draw without running out of income? How much tax am I going to pay based on different scenarios? So you can see how, rather than just going by gut feeling, maybe taking advice from someone who doesn't understand your individual circumstances, cash flow modeling can be a really powerful tool. So I'd encourage all of you, whether you want to do this yourself, and there are tools out there to allow you to do that, whether you're working with a financial advisor or you're considering working with a financial advisor, I think this is a really important tool that absolutely helps us to convey the value we bring. I hope that's useful.